I want to start actually. I usually start with the inspiration, but the title is really clever. And I wanted to ask you about that. It's got a pun in it, it's got some foreshadowing in it. Did you come up with it yourself? Has it been there from the start, etc.?
Thank you for noticing. I did come up with the title myself, at least as best as I can remember. Anytime I say this, I worry I'm going to accidentally steal credit from my editor or my agent or my husband, who all chime in at various points of the process. But as far as I can remember, this was not always the title. Our Last Resort used to be called something else. And that was my working title for a long time. And then the title conversation came up. And I know that I rarely nail a title on my first try. So I'm never surprised when I have to sort of start discussing it and looking at changing it. And I think I sent a list of possible titles, and Our Last Resort was on it.
Mm.
And of course, it's a play on words because much of the book is set at a hotel in the desert in Utah, which is a resort, but there's, of course, the idea of a last resort as well. And I was playing with that, and I think a couple of combinations had already been used. I'm not the first person to think of that pun in the context of crime fiction or fiction in general. So I think The Last Resort was taken, Last Resort was taken, but also Our Last Resort made sense to me because this is a book about being together,
Mm.
be it as part of a group or as part of a duo. It really is a book about togetherness. And so I thought, ooh, Our Last Resort, that would work. And it is the first and last pun I will ever make in public because I'm not usually a very punny person. But, you know, everything can happen. And as it turned out, I made a pun.